All right, Zero, tell me about the store, man. What am I looking at here?
Sorry.
Or not?
I'm back. What?
What's going on, world? I'm George Kill, and I'm here in LA at Zero's footwear store with none other than the man himself, Zero. Zero, tell me about this store, because I'm hearing a lot about it on social media. This is supposed to be an auction of a lifetime.
Well, I do the Zero Sunday Silent Auction, and it's the first ever live streetwear auction. Basically, I take about 15 to 20 items per week. I pick a mix of new stuff, rare grail pieces, and some other brands that I think are exciting. And everything starts at $1.
Right.
And from the time we open till they close, everyone in the scene locally and all the kids that love the auction come in and they bid in the little book on top of each other. All day, $5 up until 6 o'clock.
So Open the Box, our series, is all about untold sneaker stories. Tell me how Zero started and what's its place in the actual sneaker community.
Well, it started, I had a store with a partner called Melrose Athletic Supply. We had it for about 3 years, and when we split up as partners and dissolved that business, I needed something to do, so I developed Zeros. It's my take on the sneaker resale and streetwear resale and collecting game.
And so this Supreme Silent Auction, what goes into this silent auction and how did you start it?
The silent auction is actually community driven. Not only do sometimes people put their own things in the auction for me to auction off.
Okay.
In the case of this auction, I've got rare Supreme samples from Brent Sportswear from the 90s that Brent Sportswear donated to the auction to just see what would happen and kind of show people what they did in the 90s manufacturing for Supreme.
Yeah.
They've been telling their story through their own social media, and they thought this would be a fun way to kind of have people like decide what the samples are really worth. That's the magic of the auction.
Right.
I started it maybe like 8 or 9 months ago, so some of these kids are very well practiced. And you know, I did a super big one on Black Friday, do a super big one on my birthday, on Christmas.
Well, now I want to actually go inside the store, I want to check it out, and I want you to kind of walk us through a step-by-step version of how the Supreme Silent Auction takes place.
Please, let me do that. This is probably one of the smallest sneaker stores anywhere outside of Japan. I lived in Japan when I was young, and so like a lot of those stores, origin stores, are things that influenced me in terms of shop life and vibe. Basically, shop life comes before sales here. It has low overhead, literally, so I can keep the prices a little lower than my competition. This beautiful penny floor that me and my lovely girlfriend Bobby did personally. My thinking is put in a penny floor and represent that this is me, baby.
Yeah.
And it's you too. I cash out all day, so you know, zeros everywhere.
What else would you say are some of your gems in here right now?
Well, we do sell like a ton of Yeezys. Obviously, we like have every Yeezy, we try anyway. And that's our probably most popular shoe. Off-White collection. I also sell like a lot of like Supreme stuff, a little bit of luxury stuff. I also feature a lot of the Ronnie Fieg and the East Coast collabs because that's the stuff I like to wear. I'm like really simple in my taste. I love the Clot Air Max. I wear a lot of those Clot collabs.
I know you have some cool apparel in here as well.
Hell
So tell me
yeah, I
about
resell Supreme and Vlone and other brands I like. But I also do my own brand called No Future. This is the current campaign. Harvey Weinstein and Kevin Spacey, these two dirtbags, they have no future, and karma is a bitch, obviously. And then we wrap the wall with whatever we're doing at the time, and basically this is the end of a triptych of images that I've opened up the brand with.
The auction, how does it work?
The auction is really easy, and that's what's so cool, because it takes a moment to learn and a lifetime to master. I always tell people, don't be mad if you don't win the auction your first time playing, because you will not. These kids are pros. Each item on the rack, including rare and grail stuff, like the CosBox logo or the Morris CT, it's all starting at $1. No matter what it is, that's the rule. And people contribute things to the auction. You have to be willing to take whatever it will land at if it starts at $1. This is the locally legendary auction book, and each item has its own page, and you bid on top of each other in whatever amount that you wish, but it has to be at least $5 more than the last guy, and at 6 o'clock, the highest offer takes it home. And I've sold tons and tons of different stuff for as little as $5.
And you have new items every Sunday.
Every Sunday, new items. I preview them on my Instagram in the story and get weird with it. The kids love it. There's absolutely community among the people that play, and that's the best thing about it. There's rivals, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
There's like been tough losses. There's history amongst the players. It's the best. It's the best. Auction's the best. Is everyone playing the auction? Tell me you're playing it. Okay, thank you. That's all I ask. Thank you.
Zero says you're like a regular at the auction.
Yeah, I'm here every Sunday.
What's the best thing you've gotten from the auction so far?
I got 2 hats and 1 Travis Scott Tour t-shirt.
The money cash gun, the lock box. I'm going for the cause box logo today, the Morrissey poster, the mat, mostly everything.
My favorite part about the auction is that it gives people a chance to get hyped up stuff for much cheaper, because like streetwear and like shoes like that, it's an expensive hobby. So if you come with Zeros, it gives you a chance to get it for cheaper.
It's just dope to have, and like I'm really grateful for Zeros and like making this for like the sneaker community and like the culture of Supreme.
George Keelan, the place to be!
Last but not least, give me the future of Zeros.
I don't want to say too much, but I'm working on very big things for this year, and I'm very excited about it. And I'm definitely going to be seeing some people that I haven't seen in a long time because they live super far away.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot. Thank you for coming and checking out Zeros. You know, I'm really grateful to you, the viewer, that you follow George. I love George and always have. So thank you, George. That's amazing. And like one lucky viewer today is gonna take something home. So we thought the Supreme Lockbox would probably be a pretty good pitch. So check out George's feed for that. And if you wanna follow me, I'm zeros.world. And the website too, same, worldwide shipping, zeros.world. Thank you.